Where the hell is the father? That's the first question. I mean, she wasn't faithful in the first child. She wasn't faithful in the second one. And for you to do a DNA test in the first place, then definitely you don't trust her.
Lola.
Yeah! Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back again with another video. Okay, I'm your host, Edwin Longo. Okay, before we get into this topic, like you know, you already know what I'm gonna say anyway. So this topic, I mean, this video is about this this mother who tells her son to raise two kids that aren't his because he's been in their life since day one. Since day one. Okay, let's watch it.
One of the most viral clips we've ever had involved a young couple and their heartbreaking double DNA disaster. Javon and Taylor's emotional story captured the hearts of millions. Take a look at a clip. Javon, you came here because you both had questions whether this little boy is your biological son. The results are, Javon, you are not the father.
So what's going on here is that there's he's been dating this girl for some time now, you know, and he even dropped out of school because of this girl, because she got pregnant and she got pregnant again. So they got like two kids, right? And then now the recent child, yeah, is not his. You know, how how so?
Y'all stay strong. You already know. Y'all got this. Y'all understand that? And let no one take y'all from what y'all have going on.
Hold up. Okay. Like, let no one take what you'll have. Okay? Stay strong. Stay strong. How do you stay strong from that? I get it. Like, men are supposed to, men, society has made men to act in a certain way. You get it? Like, emotions are, we're not supposed to show a certain kind of emotion towards situations, which makes us seem like, oh, we are emotionally unavailable or emotionally not involved or detached. So, like, her saying, stay strong, boy, you just found out that the kids you've been raising are not yours. How? It's something that's not easy. But anyway, let's watch this.
Only, like I was telling Javon, this is different than when we do a DNA test with adults. Because adults, sometimes they are committed in a relationship, and it doesn't make a difference. And in this case, it is a little different because the age of your son. Now we're gonna talk about this 2-month-old little baby boy. And the results of this DNA test, Javon, is that you are not the father of Taylor's 2-month-old son.
It's hard. This is why we came to get closure. We got the closure. Y'all either gotta move, y'all gotta push forward.
Nothing changes for you?
I'm gonna be the grandmother regardless.
Oh, what? I mean, yeah, I'm trying to, trying to find the words, correct words, if I would say correct words. How, God, women know. That's the thing. Women do know. Unless, of course, you're saying, oh, I'm not sure. Unless, unless you're saying to say, no, I'm not sure because the time intervals were, you know, she smashed this dude, and then she smashed you, then she gets pregnant later, so she's not sure because of the timing and all that. But then you'd had a child with this kid, with this girl, and then now your recent child is still not yours. The first one wasn't yours. The second one isn't yours, and she's there, just holding your hand, trying to comfort you. So generic, man.
Bro, nah, bro.
Vaughn, listen. If you love these babies, you're gonna stay the same. You're not gonna change. Do you understand that? You're gonna be a man and you're gonna do what you've been doing. That's that. Okay?
Did you just hear that? You're gonna be a man and you're gonna do what you've been doing. That's that. Are you are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? I don't know what's wrong with some women out there, man. I don't even know. Like, you cannot tell me to say your own son had a relationship with this girl, and so far you knew that you had two grandkids, and then you find that both of those kids are not yours, and then you tell your son, "Now be strong, be a man, and do what you've been doing." This is killing us. Like, that's just killing you straight. I mean, that's just killing you straight. How do you tell your own son that? Be a man. Is that what being a man is? Raising another man's child? Just continue doing it because you've been doing it. He was doing it because he thought they were his. This young man is in tears. He's crying. And then the thing you tell him is be a man and do what you've been doing. Guys, this has to stop. Like, this has to stop. Are you kidding me? Let's watch this.
There's no need to fold. You've been in their life since day one. Come on. Come on. It's hard. You're gonna go through this. But what did you tell me? I understand, Javon. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand.
Nah, you don't understand. You don't understand. Are you kidding me? You are literally letting your son on a dark path. I mean, how do you let him? How do you tell your own son to continue raising another man's child? Where the hell is the father? That's the first question. I mean, she wasn't faithful in the first child. She wasn't faithful in the second one. And for you to do a DNA test in the first place, then definitely you don't trust her. For sure. 100. You definitely don't trust her. If you want to do a DNA test on your own child, then you know that there's a possibility. So you're not so sure about the girl. And that's that. And then now you tell, he's a kid. Like, he's a kid. He has a bright future. This is a blessing. Like, this is a blessing. This is a blessing, man. Like, honestly, you have more time to do certain things you like to achieve before that. Being an early parent, guys,
Everyone was heartbroken after Javon found out that he was not the father of Taylor's 2 children. And his story went viral with over 10 million views. Now he and his mother, Vandalina, are back to give us an update. So, you know, you're a very popular guy. People watch that show, and
Yeah, that was a few months ago. Then now, like, they came back on the show. So let's hear what they have to say.
I mean, I don't know if we've ever had a story with more attention given to it than yours. So you were on, and you were pretty devastated. How hard was it for you since you've been on the show?
Well, Steve, it was pretty hard. You know, it was hard to, like, you know, get myself back to where I was before. And, you know, the help of my mom, you know, my family and stuff, they helped me with a job, and I'm going to school as usual every day, waking up 6 o'clock. But it's been mainly like, it's been frustrating me. Like, I'm just not used to it. It's different.
You went from being a father of 2 children to being a 17-year-old teenager with no kids.
Right.
Which I say, and I still say, you dodged a big bullet.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I mean, like, it's a good thing, you know? Like, he went back to school, you know? He's also working, so that's cool. And, you know, it's like I said, being an early parent, I mean, it all depends on how you see it, though. Some people might feel good, like, yeah, I want to have kids while I'm still young. But then I don't think it's a good idea for you to have kids and quit school, then struggle through life. And then what's the point, you know? Because you're just going to bring your own kids through suffering. Because you yourself are suffering, so you don't expect your children to be living a good life. You know what I mean? What's the point of you, like, being under someone's roof and having kids on top of that? You know, where they're going to live? So you bring them into your mama house now, or your father's house? Oh, that's the right living now. So, like, anyway, he dodged a bullet. So yeah, he's back in school now, and yeah, I would leave that girl alone for sure. Definitely. 2 kids? 2 kids? Guys, this is killing a lot of people. Like, literally. Mothers themselves, how do you tell your own son to be strong and be a man? Suck it up and do what you've been doing. I mean, that was like, I don't even know what you can put there. But you have no idea what that does to somebody's psyche, you know. Definitely, it messes with your psyche. And for this young man, it's like a new turn on life. And I bet he learned his lesson with girls. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure he learned his lesson. But otherwise, you know how we do it. I hope you like the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah. See you guys next time.
Balola.